Yo, I don't review that many shoes nowadays. I just reviews review perfumes. Sometimes I know I said would start reviewing perfumes again, but and shoes maybe, but life maybe after this weekend because got some big stuff coming up, and if that goes well, yeah, maybe I got time for this. But anyway, I, I wanted to. This is a real talking point in the trail community, especially here in Norway and Scandinavia, and probably going to be around the world. Um, how does this shoe fit, and how does it ride? Because it's the only reviews I've seen of this is probably pro trail runners. I, if you could smell me now, you would probably die. I just came home from a 2.5 hour trail run uh, in the mountains to try these bad boys out for the first time, and yeah, I like them. Some things I like less, but all in all, I think they will break nice in and be a good shoe. Sizing. I normally am a 44, 45, depending on the brand and what types of run I will do in the shoe. If I'm going long run, I might go up to a 45, 45 and one third or whatever Hoka and other companies have. Um, in some BJ, I have one BJ shoe that is in 44. It's Spark. That one I got from a friend that didn't like it. He ran about 70k in them, and when I put them on, they fit like a glove, but like a real proper fit. Like that shoe hugs my feet perfectly. So he basically broke them in for me. In the VJ Ultra, I'm a 44 and a half because I ordered them online. In the beginning, they felt okay, nice, but they are tight and small. I should have got maybe a 45 and a half or something like that in those because they are so tight. I'm just in the front. These ones, I would say, fits like a 44, 45, 44 and a half, 44 and a half, 44 and two thirds maybe. Like I got some extra room, but when I measured the inner sole, it wasn't that long, but the width of the shoe and makes it comfortable and okay to run in. It got some bagginess around here, so I would definitely not go up, and I would not. I I don't think I would have worn a 44, so half a size down. But it depends because some brands I'm 45, some brands I'm 44 and a half, 44 and two thirds, 40. You know what I mean? Uh, and these are UK 9.5, US 10.5. But don't listen to VJ because US 44, 10.5 is what? It's 44 and a half in euros. So they are sizing wise. Don't go 10.5 if you are. I don't know what I'm talking about now, but it's so confusing because a US 10.5 in Nike is 44 and a half, right? But here it says Euro 44. Uh, to like these A6 here are 44 and a half, but the inner sole feels is longer because I measured it, and then this, but this feels a little tighter than this. So compared to, let's say, let's hang on, uh, these bad boys. The Trabuca Max 3 is 45. 45. UK 10, right? US 11, right? But centimeter wise, they should be what? What is a 44 in centimeter? 29 something? Really, but they are 28 and a half. But this sole is 1 centimeter longer than this, but they don't feel as much different. I got a little more room in the toe box, but that's because I run longer runs and less technical terrain with these. But these are actually excellent on technical terrain as well, despite the big outsole. But back to this shoe. What I don't like, this collar here sits right under my, how can I say this, bone, like ankle bulge or whatever. And if I tie it a little tight, my ankle, but I think this will loosen up. And yeah, the bagginess, I'm not like, maybe that will just go away, or like when the shoe forms after my foot. They're relatively soft. Sometimes they feel a little firm, and then suddenly it's like got that semi-hookah speed goat feel. Not that it's that high or something, but you get this nice, you know what I mean, like subtle, but you got that rock plate in here to protect you. It's nice and protection. We don't need to talk about the grip. This is the best grip on the planet. These feel like, if you like the Hookah Speed Goat 4, but the 5 sucked, try these. This will last longer. If you like the Hookah Mafat Speed 4 or 5 or what's out now, but I ripped them to pieces after 160k. The Hookah Speed Goat 5, 2 in technical terrain. Like the sole was punctured many by roots, and I had to send them back. This over the Hookah Speed, the new Speed Goat 5 looks really nice though. But back to this. It feels plush, it feels, if you have stronger legs than me, I'm not a pro runner, I just run a lot. I like to run, I like to race. I'm not fast or anything. Yeah, try this. On technical terrain, up to like half, like, I would like some more protection if I go over the half marathon. I ran like 15, 16, I don't know, something like that today, but really slow today. I wasn't trying to like go all out, and so it's just a nice calm mountain trail run. But at the end, my legs started to feel a little bit tired on the downhill, but then again, they are new. Sometimes the new shoes, your feet need to adjust, the shoe needs to adjust to your feet. Size wise, I wouldn't, when I got them in the mail, I was like, should I got a 44 and a half? I'm glad I did. After this run, it opened up a lot when I started running. Didn't come forward, so yeah, go, if you normally is between like sizes, go one size down. Don't take your regular size. You will have problems, because yeah. And one thing, I never had like a heel counter like this. Like, it's like a, you know, a custom racing car fit. Like your heel, when you get down, your heel gets like locked in. Like if you say like your ass gets like swooped in this super racing car seat. That's what it feels like. I was a little skeptical in the beginning because I felt a little rubbing, but no blisters, no nothing. Yeah, that's it. Grip, like Vibram Mega Grip is okay, but this is like 10 times better. 10 times. People say, this other guy reviewed like the other day, like why Vibram Mega Grip is the greatest grip. Like, if you can't say that without trying these shoes. You just can't. Like, I was so a believer of the Speed Goat. I have the Speed Goat Force in there, probably my favorite running shoe of all time, despite the bad quality. It's so good to run in. It's crazy. And that got the Vibra Mega Grip, and it's good, but this is so much better. So much. But yeah, I'm gonna have a shower. Peace.